All right, what's going on, gang? We'll be live in a second. I see 3 folks here already. 2 likes. That is amazing. Happy to have everyone. Dave VR, Red Lightning, Clombosaurus. Love that name. Welcome, everyone. Happy to see you. And we will be live ever so shortly. If you hear the sound go off, I'm just adjusting a couple windows here. I'll be live in a second, all right? Sounds good. All right, there we go. We'll get started now. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, we are live at 4 p.m. on a Thursday. Now, it might start off quiet because it's the first time we're trying this. Going forward, for those of you watching later, we will be going live now at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, which is a full 2 hours before than we used to stream before. So, that means more folks, especially from Europe, Asia, and all areas in between, will be able to show up for the lives now. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's what, 4 p.m. now, so I believe in the UK it should be about 9 p.m., which should be a good time. We do have a lot of folks from the UK that show up, as well as Algeria, we've got Germany, we've got Poland, we've got a ton of different countries. So I wanted to make sure everyone could make it out, and I heard from a lot of folks how tough it was for people to make it out. So we decided to start, we had to move a couple things around, make sure we could do it, but now that we can, we should be regularly streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Eastern. Check your local time. So whatever time it is right now for you, that's the time. So, how's everybody doing? Now, I am having a coffee. I normally have a coffee when I get home, but, well, I made the pot of coffee, but I forgot to empty the stuff in this morning. So, when I made the pot of coffee, it was on top of the old stuff, and that was not flavorful. So, here we are, having a coffee. Now, let's get into the world. I got my water here, too, but we're having coffee first, because that's what I definitely need, more caffeination. If you know me, I don't need more caffeine, but I want. All right, Master Mode Challenge, there we go. Now, today will be all about the Brain of Cthulhu. And for the next 3 weeks, it will be all about the Brain of Cthulhu, because I wasn't kidding when I said I've beaten the brain like a couple of times. Once recently, but I do not know its attack patterns. And that's going to be a bit of an issue. We're also going to run around for a couple minutes here just so I can kind of get my bearings. Because I have been playing more Diablo 2. I'm still having a lot of fun with that. But, you know, the controls are completely different, so I want to make sure I'm hitting the right buttons and all that. If you think I was looking bad on Tuesday when I was trying to go from Diablo controls to Terraria controls, it was even worse when I had to go from Terraria controls to Diablo controls. Yeah. I think I'm what, like level 45 now? Diablo 2 Resurrected? Got my summoner build going. It's a lot of fun. Love that game. I played Diablo 2 from pretty much the day it came out until the day Diablo 3 came out. I played a lot. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, happy Thursday, my friends. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Folks should be showing up very shortly. I hope. I hope this time works out for everyone, so we'll see how it goes. Now, where was I? I have stuff in inventory. You are Jungle Shirt. All right, so we're going to put you. We're going to need to look at the guide class setup here. That is going to go in here. There we go. We're going to need to check the guide class setup, see what all I need. Now, currently, I do have... Let's go back to melee. Melee? We'll rock melee for now. Okay, so give me that shirt back. There we go. Now, what is the gear that I could use? Let's get quiet for a second here. 1 second. There we go. All right, let's see here. So we got pre-bosses. I got my mini shark, right? I know I got a mini shark. So we can probably start that with ranged and go from there. So ranged, I'm looking at Bossal armor, ancient shadow armor. I can get my hands on that. Can I? Let's see. Hold on. Let me take a look here. Get that music going. There we go. Shadow greaves, shadow helmet. No, I don't have that. And it drops from what? What does it drop from? Let's see here. Otherwise identical in all way to current shadow armor. Each piece is interchangeable with the shadow armor piece. Yada yada yakety schmackety. Each piece has a 1 in 525% chance of being dropped by the Eater of Souls. So I don't think we'll be having that for our armor. Let's just go back here real quick. That's not happening. No, so we're gonna go with what we've got, which would be whatever. Oh, you know what we should find though? Hold on. Timeout. Do we have a bat statue yet? I may do a little bit running around before we do any boss battles. Desert there. That is a desert. No, it's not a desert chest. Why am I desert? I'm so backwards sometimes. So I do not have... Let's get a desert chest here. And we're going to go into the desert. And then we're going to do this and put a frozen chest down for all of my frozen needs. Spatula City for all your spatula needs. Dave VR, from all my years of playing, I only got a chest plate. Oh, really, eh? Ah, that's hilarious. I'm sure I have ancient shadow gear somewhere. Just not here. I've got one single blink root. We're going to axe these real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Done. Now, it's going to be a little bit weird starting this early for a stream, but it should work out. I'm hoping that this will work out for more people's schedules. I know the British crew, like Zinks and Bradley and them, it's tough for them to come out because it's a weird time, right? It's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. So hopefully this will work out better for them. I want as many people showing up as possible, right? All right, where, oh, where? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? If you want to know how old I am, I'm singing rockapella right now. So old! Where is my snow stuff? Snowy stuff! Where you at? I want to make sure I have everything organized. Because I have a bad habit. There you are. Hello, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your sky stuff, that's fine. You're dead to me. I don't need that. So we'll see who all comes out today. As the time goes on, hopefully it'll be more of a regular start time. Actually, I had heard from my wife, something that she watches on YouTube. Used to go on at 5 or 6 o'clock and they actually switched to an earlier time as well. For the fact that a lot of folks over in Europe and stuff can't make the stream. So it is tough trying to find a balance for everybody because you got like... So I'm in Eastern time zone, right? So in California right now, that's 3 hours back. So right now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The kids in school right now, so it makes it tough for them. But then you've got over in the UK, it's like 9 o'clock, so it's easier for them to come out, right? So you're trying to find that balance of what can work for everybody. So we'll get there as best as we can. Oh, I see some more blink root. Give me that. So today should be about a 2-hour stream. We'll have a little fun, mess around a little bit. Good times. And put you there. Beautiful. And let's put you there. I'm going to get a couple chests. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping here, too. Nope. You want that? No, I did that wrong. There we go. I've also adjusted the sensitivity of my mouse. My kid was over. I can't talk right now. My kid was on my computer. And, Dad, why is your mouse sensitivity so high? I'm like, I don't know. That's the way I play. My brain works. Because if you ever watch my streams and the mouse is zipping around way too fast, that's how my brain works. My brain works like the mouse. That and I have carpal tunnel in both arms, so trying to move the mouse like this is tricky. So with the higher sensitivity, it'll move further with less movement. So yeah, I do it because I'm broken. All right, we got a flesh catcher there. Let's put some more stuff away. Where you at? You are... Yes. Put you there, you there. We'll just put everything away. Melee goes back up there. Can we start leaving Da Vinci out? Yeah, new rule. Okay, I know it's whatever only. Da Vinci stays out. At all times. Like, when I'm fighting Moonlord, Da Vinci's out with me. We won't use him for boss battles. It just, I feel better when he's there, you know? Tungsten axe can go away. Head on down here. Beautiful. So yeah, so hopefully everybody's doing good today. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. / go lucky. Things are well. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to do things and stuff. I was going to catch a bunch of these ladybugs for fishing purposes later. Because, oh, we're going to fish. Because everybody loves fishing, right? Who was that? Two-Faced emo that used to ask me to do, was it Two-Faced? 24-hour fishing stream? Never did that, did I? There we go. Couple ladybugs. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Now, as I was saying, what was I going to do? I can't remember. Catching ladybugs, right? There's just a bunch, so why wouldn't I? There we go. What is... You suck at fishing. Nice. Me and you both, friend. Me and you both. I haven't gone real life fishing in forever. I used to. Oh, we're also close to Terrace Park. So maybe I can put off fighting. Oh my god, look at all these guys. I mean, if you're all just going to be here. Give me that. There we go. Perfect. Was bored today. What's going on? How you doing, five folks? How are you? How are you? The numbers are going up already. Beautiful. That's what I love to see. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here or wondering why I'm suddenly live 2 hours earlier than usual, we're going to be streaming sooner now. Oh, look at all these. Do ladybugs normally spawn that frequent, like that much? All right. Also, AP was saying over in the Discord server that they were going to be home soon. I felt that that might have implied that AP was going to show up at the live stream. So AP, if you're here, I still have no idea what you go by in the live stream if you show up to them. I think you do. So let me know. Discord's going on. Probably AP over there. The world record. Okay, so was bored today about that world record. So I have the video put together, and at least there's blurriness over the face, so I could actually release the video on the channel. I had taken it down on the other channel just to keep it hidden, but it's back up. So the record's back out there again, but I do want to actually properly release it on this channel. If you're wondering, like, what are you talking about the record? So I do... Ninja Dog, what's going on? How you doing? So I do have a record in a game that I don't talk about over here because when I filmed it, and it's on YouTube, but I use my real name, so I can't release that over here because I don't give my real name, and I don't, you know, you guys don't know my real name. Excuse me, I need all those ladybugs. Oh, coffee, sorry. Yeah, I don't give out my real name. I don't do face reveal and all that, so that's why you guys haven't seen it over here. But yeah, I do, in fact, have a record for a game. Okay, I'm done catching ladybugs. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, Ninja Dog. We're starting a couple hours early today, see how it works out for everybody. I've been hearing a lot from folks that they love showing up, but it's hard for them to stay, so a lot of people will show up and then got to go right away. So, hence the reason why we're going earlier, and we should have a 4 o'clock start time at all times now. Now, let's go looking around. What can we look for? I would like to see if we had an enchanted sword here. I don't know if I have the ability to look for that, but we're going to give it a quick, should we try? What was I going to do? I was going to do something. I was going to go check the desert because it's raining. Give me a second. Also, can I get this to work at all over here? And why not? 1 second. Go darn you. Oh, wait, is that? No. Got all excited there. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping here. Just going to go grab some water leaf because it is raining. If you didn't know, you cannot pick up water leaf. See water leaf right there? Go over here. And so it will not bloom properly unless it is raining, snowing, whatever. You know, precipitation, if you will. So when it starts to rain, especially early on, because I want to try and get enough seeds to plant a garden, so I will run over and try and grab all the water leaf I can. It should be good for now, because I just did this recently too, so. Get out of here. Nice try there, fella. And I think we are good. Yes. Now, all right, so as I was saying, let's go back home. And you know anything at 100K if I ever get there. So initially, first what we have to do is start pushing out some more videos so that way I can hit the 100K. That's on me, and I've been owning that one for a while. Staff regrowth, yes. Well, I have the axe regrowth. Once I get to the 100K, I don't know. It's never really been thought about because we've been so far away. I mean, close but far away, you know what I mean? Okay, you, lady, hi. Can I buy anything garden related? No. All right, so what we can do is, what did I said? I haven't even made it to the underworld yet. I should probably do that. All right. I don't have Hellstone. Can I make a potion of the thingamahookie? No. And if I want to make... Hold on. Oh, because I need obsidian. Hold on. Time out, friends. Let's do this here. Sweet. There we go. All right, pop you in here. Now, can I make... I can't, so what am I missing? Where'd I put? I lost my thought there. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, give me that. Hi. Crafting. Go. Yes. And the answer is... Shadow Key. Hell visit. Yeah, I'm thinking about going down to hell. That might be a thing. And obsidian skin is... Waterleaf. Do I not have Fire Blossom? Okay, so we're going to need some Fire Blossom. That's our issue, so let's go do it. All right, Fire Blossom it is. Let's head on down to the underworld. Because once we get the Fire Blossom, we can get ourselves some obsidian skin potion. And then we can get ourselves some molten armor, right? I believe so. Or do I not have a pickaxe strong enough? I might not have a pickaxe strong enough. Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay, so... Brain might have to be a thing. Okay, so housekeeping-wise, what do I gotta do here? Is there anything I can get? 1 second, hold on. Let me pause on the map there. Magma stone, magma stone. Flammarion has a special place in my head. It's such a good weapon. Nice. Can I bomb? Let's look up Hellstone. What do I need for that? Hold on. Hellstone is... Yes, cool. Let's see here. It requires at least a nightmare, deathbringer pickaxe that cannot be mined, explosives. I'm pretty hard. Okay, yeah, so we're stuck there. Okay, so we got no choice. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll figure this out. Also, as you can see, there's far more conversation going on right now. So, oh, we're going to go to the biome. Desert biome. Because I wanted to look for a bast statue. And then I want to get the sharpening station. Just want to grab a couple things, you know what I mean? And, alright, let's wander over. Cool. Go this way. Go that way. Whatever way. There we go. Nice. 5 likes. Thank you so much. I see all the likes, and I appreciate you guys. That's incredible. Getting started quite well here. So yeah, so there is in fact a record that I own. And we will talk about that at some point. Well, so here's the thing. The instant I talk about the record, somebody's going to beat it. I know they are. I think it's the only reason I have the record still. So it's kind of flying under the radar. Although like nobody's even come close to beating it. But then I can actually start playing on the channel, so that'd be fun. Get him, Da Vinci. You're my only hope. Where? Over here. Cool. 6 likes. Nice. Most items in Shadow Chest are so good. I know, but you need to beat Skeletron first. All right, let's head down to this section of the... Do I have? I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, for now. Keep it to myself for now. Because I know I got it. I had that record unofficially as a kid for like... For years, put it that way. And then... It got beat, and then I got the system, and then I beat my record again. And now I have it. But I don't want anybody else to beat it. I should probably have... Yeah. Sorry, we're going to be a little back and forth here at first, guys. Also, I should probably... Choices were made there. They were not good. I need my blink root so I can make myself... Seeds. Where's seeds? Crimson seeds. Any more seeds? Talk to me about seeds. What do you got? Seeds. Seeds, seeds, seeds. Yes. And that's all. Perfect. Now, recall potion makes potion of return. So, while I'm here. I know, I'm so distracted. Oh. No, not that. That is not what I want him. Hi, friend. Hello, Joe. There we go. Bad news, Joe. Upset official. I could make those right now, but I don't want to. Quickie stacky. All right, cool. Now, let's head back down. We're going to go... I almost forgot my Spelunker potion, see? Captain Distraction. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got 4. Amazing. Let's head down to the underground desert. Oh, hey. Some kid sleeping. There we go. His name's Bobby. Hello, Bobby. All right. So, yeah, so I want a bass statue. Haha, you missed me. I want a sharpening station, but we gotta go to the jungle. That's the one thing I didn't get from the jungle. Started asking about the record 2 months ago. Still know nothing about it, and that's the idea. There were people actually looking for it. Like I said, the problem is that you see face, real name, the whole works. We can't be having that. Need to keep my privacy. But yeah, so if you're wondering, I'm actually good at video games. True story. I know it doesn't seem like it, but... See, I'm an old school gamer, though. So, in the old school gaming days, you didn't talk. You just played, you know? Like, if my sister screamed from 3 houses or talked from 3 houses over, I'd freak out. Because you don't talk with somebody playing video games. I mean, Nintendo hard, right? So yeah, so when you guys see me out here, I mean, I'm good. Not great. I also get easily distracted. Oh, you missed me. Alright, let's get on down here, and perfect. Bass statue is in the bottom 3/7 of the world, I believe. Ow, that was rude. What do I have for armor? Oh, I got the jungle armor on. Right. Okay, I don't need the heart statue. What are we saying? We're saying your Steam account was good. Your Steam account was good? Okay. Have you ever played Delta Rune? No, I have not. Lots of old and goldies. Ha, nice. The way you talk about it makes it seem like it's a really niche record. Even if we did know your personal details, I feel it would be easy to find. Actually, the funny thing is, it is tricky to find because of the way it was uploaded, and it's been so long now, you really have to dig. I mean, you can find it. But I think I'd actually have to give you the score. So... It's to the point where, because of the way it was recorded, it's actually recognized by AI as someone else has it until you find the video and you're like, oh, wait a second. So it makes no sense, but it does to me. 7 likes. What's going on? Thank you. 8 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Get him. Haha. Oh, that statue. Thank you. Thank you, friend. That's all I needed. I could use a number of them, but we'll stop at 1 for now. Get out of here. And we're healing. All right. Ooh, more statues. Or more chests, sorry. There we go. And open and loot all except for you. Because you're a pain in the butt. Cool. And Barocco, what's going on? How you doing? Everyone, Barocco, everyone. A lot of new folks here, so. That's rude. No, thank you. Haha, you're stuck. Yeah, how do you like it, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Beat it, pal. So how's this earlier start time for folks? I mean, I'm already seeing 8 likes, so obviously that's going well. Ooh, some more Spelunkalunk potions. Spelunkalunks, nice. More Dune Riders. That shot. Got me a twofer. Oh, I got a threefer on that one. There's a ricochet. Get out of here, pal. Oh, I see a house. We're gonna head that way. And that's why I love Star Fury. Now, whenever I talk about Star Fury in videos, it's always about how, oh, you know, you can look at stuff underground. It's actually super helpful in the desert as well, because you can break those cacti. See? Cool. All right, so we'll grab this chest over here, and then we'll go from there. Excellent. Oh, ooh, ancient chisel, nice. And really? Whatever. I lost one. It's fine. Titan potion. And I want to sell that, so there we go. Cool. Oh, never mind. I didn't need that. All right, let's head back up. I got enough for now. Oh, whips, yeah, good point. All right, let's stacky. Beautiful. And we got our desert chest up here. Cool. Now, a chisel. Put another extractor over here for absolutely no reason. Other than because I said so. More coffee. Not gonna lie, my coffee's empty. In a couple seconds, I'm gonna run over and grab another coffee. Queso. Huh. I mean, I got the chakram. Just thinking here. I'm gonna need an arena. And we're gonna do it over here. Yes. And I'm gonna clear all that out, I think. Right. Do I need bombs. Played all, but Summoner remains my favorite. Next is Archer. I do love me some Summoner. You in chat, Kay? Oops. Yes. So I got 63 gold. I had more than that. Apparently I got a lot less now. Okay, well, that's fine. Oops. Money is expendable in this game. All right, there we go. And let's make our way over to at least one of the, one of Crimson Biomes. Brain stuff. Oh, also, we are going to stop at a 2-hour stream. So Thursdays will most likely be just straight up 2-hour stream. Now, Tuesdays, on the other hand. Tuesdays, because everybody's out of the house but me, and if I'm starting a couple hours earlier, then we're going to have plenty of time. Like, I got about a 4-hour window there to work with, so we don't have to worry about me hopping up. And again, like, remember, you know, everyone would get home 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'd still be streaming. We could still do that. That is a thing we could do. Like, we don't need to just walk away at, say, 6 o'clock or whatever. Like I said, Thursdays, that's going to be a little bit tighter as far as timing go, but Tuesdays are wide open. I play mods, and if you do, what's your favorite? I played some modded Terraria, not a ton. You, friend, are going that way. Cool. So once we do this, it'll be wide open. There we go. Mods, yeah. So I played some Calamity. I don't play a lot of modded though. And I've mentioned this before, mainly because I do a lot of how-to videos, like how to do this, how to do that. And truth be told, if I went up doing a bunch of modded Terraria, I would wind up forgetting all the vanilla recipes, and it would just mess me up. So that's why I don't play a lot of modded. I like modded. I have played modded before. Why can't I just break you? Get out of here. There we go. I don't mind the early start time of the stream. Can always make it Thursday stream, but probably won't ever make it to a Tuesday stream unless you were streaming really late. Well, I'll see what I can do. But it is tough to, like, see, that's the problem, right? Is that I want to be there for everybody, but some days just aren't feasible for some folks, depending on the time, or whatever. So this is the most in between time I could find. Now I'm gonna blow up. Do I want to blow this? Yeah, I kind of do. It's a very narrow arena, and I don't really like that, so we're gonna blow some things up. Kablooey. There we go. Beautiful. Amazing, and do you think? Beautiful. Get out of here. We're just opening up the arena a little bit, so that way I'm not so boxed in. Because again, I've done this fight maybe a handful of times, and except for the one this a few weeks ago that I kind of just faked my way through. I've never really fought the Brand Cthulhu before, except for the odd time, because I play Crimson Worlds. There we go. Amazing. And there. Ow. That was rude. I see you. There we go. Perfect. Now. That should open it up a little bit more, I'm thinking. Probably could have also brought all my arena stuff over. That would have been great. That's fair. I don't play. You play streamer schedule around 1 or 2 individual people. I didn't have class from 2:30 to 7. Oh yeah, fair enough. No, I get that completely because school does take precedence. So. Now I can travel all the way over there without worrying, so now if I just pop one more over here, one there, there, and run! Nope, thank you. I'm actually pretty discombobulated right now because I'm not used to this this biome or anything. Like I am, but usually come like hard mode when I have to make an artificial biome. Because it turns out that I could always use Crimson more than Corruption. But yet I always play Corruption. I'm a slow learner sometimes. It's fine. Cool. All right, now. Get out of here. Nobody likes your attitude. 9 likes. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this arena isn't going to get any better than what I got. Now, the problem's going to be, though, is that I'm going to get a beat down here. Also, I'm going to put down one more... line here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be falling down holes. Come on now. Get out of here, pal. Not trying to concentrate right now, but I gotta kind of concentrate, you know. And look at me, I can climb on walls. Whatever. Death to you. Perfect. Yeah, so like I said, well, as far as like the videos and stuff like that go, I mean, I'm looking at doing, again, more videos. Just got to find that time. Now that I've got everything pretty scheduled now. Ooh, what are you? Tentacle spike. Ooh. That's fun. Maybe not. Punch you in the face with it. All right, cool. Now let's head back over here. And I need some arena stuff. First up, quickie stacky. Thank you. Arena stuff. Oh, can I get a... Speaking of luck, hold on. Come here, follow me. We're going for a walk. Is there anybody home in this tree? Hello? Have I never been down here? Oh my god, I've never been down here? What the? I have legit never been down this tree before. Oh, didn't even notice that. Alright, saw that trap though. Nice try. Let's head back up. Alright. Give me a really loud ad, and it scared me. Sorry about that. Now, I've got my ads on conservative, so I don't want to play too many ads. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun. I'm just trying to get a garden gnome to pop in, but apparently not. Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second. I am going to... Oh, you're on mobile. Oh, fair enough. I don't want to promote ad block, clearly. Okay, I will be back in 1 second. I'm just going to make myself another coffee. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, was bored, I assure you. Coffee is life, and life is coffee. At least YouTube lets you skip the ads, unlike Twitch, where you would miss out on like 3 minutes straight worth of content. Yeah, we just don't Twitch over here. I was trying to multi-stream at one point, but the problem is that... Here, let me just put this... I don't want you to go with... There we go. The problem is I was trying to multi-stream, but if your bit rate's too low, it doesn't flow properly. And if your bit rate's too high, it doesn't flow properly. And I didn't have patience for that anymore. Twitch is fun, don't get me wrong. I think one of the last times I successfully, well, it's been a while now, but I actually had, Red actually came out, creator of the game. Actually came out on Twitch at one point. So I know if I was on Twitch regularly, he might pop out again. But, maybe. You never know. But yeah, it's just too much of a pain to be on Twitch at the same time. So, instead, we just YouTube. I need some chain. There we go. Cool. Get a few now, so that way I'm not making a billion chain throughout the series. Or billion, yeah, I have to make a billion chain. 1, 2, that should be good there. Excellent. That should be everything I need. Use the ghostery. Ad block, no complaints about it. No ads anywhere. Oh, there you go. Again, I don't want to push ad blockers or anything. I'm sure YouTube wouldn't be happy about that. Alright. 1 second here. Oh, that coffee's good. That's good coffee right there. That's real good coffee. All right. And as a Canadian, I take my coffee triple. If you're like, what's triple? Well, then you're not Canadian. It is triple cream, triple sugar. Now, I got enough bombs left. Let's do this. Well, not bombs. Dynamite. You know what it is. You know what I mean. All right, we're going to attempt this once. Well, we're going to attempt it a bunch. Do I have... Okay, Da Vinci's got to go away. Oh, I need my potions and everything, too. Right. All right, well, let's get the arena set up, and then we'll go from there. Also, how does the audio sound? Is everything loud enough for you guys? I can always make adjustments, so let me know. I'm going to put you here. Float in the water. Put you there. Amazing. So I'm torn, because I want to do melee first. I think I'll do melee first. Good audio? Alright, cool. Grind your own beans? No, no, no. I don't have time for that. What with the garden and everything else I got going on, I do not have time for that. I drink straight up Maxwell House. Which will always be... Actually, there was a Jamaican coffee I had once that was really good. But for the most part, it's all about Maxwell House for me. And by God, I'm happy. I just walked into him. Oh. Alright, so there's that there. That should be at least partially not painful. We'll see what happens in the fight. Your grandma Canadian, but she had kids in America. Well. So that makes you a little bit Canadian. So normally I'd be like, hey, let's do this without potions first, see how it goes. But there's a limited ability to spawn this guy, so we're just going to go back and do all the normal things properly. All right, so we've got swiftness. I want to use that heart reach, but I won't right now. Then we got regen, iron skin, and we're going to go with the chakram for now. All right. Time, just buy a bag of beans and a small grinder. No hassle and excellent coffee. No, it's more of because I like to. So we set ourselves a pot of coffee in the morning. I have a timer that goes off and sets everything for me. So I set up the night before. Hence the reason why it would take me more time. Okay, now let's head over. How many of these? Oh, I might have him spawn right away. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I've already broken a couple orbs. If that's the case, then it's going to spawn on me right away. And I'm probably going to panic a little bit, but it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I hope. Cool. And this should be my first row complete. There we go. Amazing. All right, let's get back over there. No, we're just going to leave that in the inventory for now. Because I'm coming right back anyway. So I'm looking at the... I mean, my concurrent number is not massive right now, unlike the low tip fade, which is still massive. Fight me. It'll always be massive. Kidding. But anyway, yeah, so I got 20 views now. 7 concurrent. So yeah, the numbers are looking good for first time at 4 o'clock. This is promising. I do believe this will be our start time. And the nice thing is, too, is that I do like to upload videos at 4 p.m. or have them released at 4 p.m. too, so everything could just be a 4 p.m. start time. That'd be amazing. Except for if I do random, like, weekend ones every once in a while. But that'll be more rare. All right. Now, well, oh, I need more torches. All right. Getting back to that, what am I going to do at 100K for subscribers? I'll let you know when we get there. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting subscribe now. Your name will show up on the screen. We'll all cheer you and be like, thank you, that's amazing, yada, yada. But that does help us get to the 100K. But I will not get there until I start making videos. But once we do, if we do get there, it's 22:44 hours. Oh, yeah, nice. It's not bad. All right, so let's get prepared, because if I blow one of these things up, it might be time to go. Do that, and buff. Yep. I didn't do that. Why did you? Why? I don't think I like the chakram for this fight. No, I really don't. This is not working at all, actually. Not working at all. Why? Get away from me. No, 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 no. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. All right. Volcano is good for this fight. Volcano. Can I make the volcano, though? Because I don't think I can get my hands on Hellstone. One sec, let me check. I got the guy classed up right here, and no, it tells me I can't. Unfortunately. Best I can do for you is Blade of Grass. All right, so I think instead I'm going to start with ranged. That feels more comfortable for me. I need something piercing. That'd be great, but I don't have that. What else do I have? Yeah, Hellstone needed. That's the problem, right? All right, so let's do... That was Crimtane ore, tissue sample. Now I can make... No. All right, so give me a second here. Let's switch over to range. There's that there. What does it suggest for? It doesn't tell me up there. Never mind. All right, so we'll do that. Then, where is the arms dealer? Arms dealer. There you are. And if you're like, but it's only the Brain of Cthulhu. No, you don't understand. I am not experienced at this fight. Snap Thorn for minions, Star Fury for Mama Brain. Again, though, see, the problem... Oh, you know, I could just do... Let's do summoning. Better idea. Let's go summoner. Give me the Snap Thorn. No, I'm going to do ranged. Let's do ranged. That's not you. That's you. Thank you. Actually, I should probably just leave you there since you're important. Swap that. Put that back. Got the range. Actually, no, wait, that means I got to put that away because I don't want to use it by accident. Oh, I'm a hot mess here. All right, there we go. That is... So I'm going to have to leave that empty because I don't want to use it by accident. Oh, boomstick would be a good thing to have. Oh, yeah. Hold on, and I got a boomstick too. Again, item I've never really used before. I mean, I have, but not really. I thought I had boomstick. Jog my memory here. Did I not get a boomstick? I thought I had one. Let me look here. Because genuinely, I thought I had a boomstick. Apparently not, though. Oh, did I leave it over here? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, it's in here. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Boomstick, the Undertaker, harpoon. All right, boomstick it is. Cool. Love the boomstick. Awesome sound. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that is good. And I bought that, so I need tungsten now. Yes. Tungsten bullets. There we go. Okay, that's over 1,000. Beautiful. That should be fine. Singular box in arena with sticky dynamite. What do you mean by that? Also, 10 likes. Thank you so much. Okay, so I've got what I need. We're going to do... Because archery doesn't work. Lame. And Titan Potion. Sure, why not? Night Owl. We'll just take everything we can. Already got the swiftness there. Yeah, I lack any and all confidence in this fight right now. There we go. There we go. All right, that's everything there. And then... anything else I can get that'll be helpful? No. All right. So... we're going to try this again. Yeah, you'll have to explain what you mean by singular blocks in arena with sticky dynamite, because I'm not quite sure. Also, 8 viewers, what's going on? How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just making a mess of things. Ow, get it. I don't hate that. Can I get anything else for the guide from the guide class setup? I got that there. Yeah, it says boomstick's best single target. And archery doesn't help me any. Got the bullets I need. And armor is just no. At a certain place in your arena, you place a certain block, platform, or whatever, add some sticky dynamite to it. And why am I doing that? Oh, and it's... oh, right. But technically, that's not... range only. Okay, let's heal now. Well, I got 4. I'd probably rather have you, not gonna lie. Cool. Yeah, see, I don't know, like, what kind of damage is... it doesn't say. I mean, explosive isn't a class, so I guess I could use it. Oh, you throw it... well, yeah. I mean, yeah, sorta. All the stuff I left behind. Whoops. Okay, but here's... okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. Here's the thing. Let me head back for a second. I found a loophole, I think. Quicky staggy. Now. What can I make? Cool. Now, what can I make? Because, so I haven't beaten any boss yet, right? I didn't beat the boss. Exactly. But now I've got Hellstone. Now I can get Hellstone. Because that drops even if you don't beat it. So, give me this. Loophole. I keep forgetting about that. And it's deadly. Let's go. And we're going to hell. Amazing. Let me switch back over to what's it called? Melee. Thank you. Beautiful. Good. Cool. All right, we're back to melee. Excellent. And Da Vinci? Get out here, Da Vinci. All right, let's go. Ha ha ha. 11 concur viewers. What's going on? Everybody's popping out. How you guys doing? So here's what's going on. We are doing the master mode, everything only. So I have to beat every boss with every single class before I can move on. And I was going to say that I can't even really cheat at all once I beat a boss and use, like, say, you know, the tissue sample stuff so I can get the Deathbringer pickaxe and all those fun things. But it drops even though the brain didn't die. So now I've got enough where I can make the Deathbringer pickaxe. So therefore, ergo, and all that fun stuff, we are going to hell and we're getting all the things we need. There we go. Haha. Cheat to win. I'm kidding. Cheaters never prosper. You miss Akram. I do eventually want to do an old school playthrough. So, so I don't know if you guys know this. So, Mo, we'll put it back a year. Because time blurs for me at this point. So about a year ago, I had found... so we've got quite the large gaming collection. If you've never seen the gaming collection, join us over in the Discord server. The link is down below. And you can check out the gaming collection. We got a lot of games. A lot. Like hundreds and hundreds of games. A lot of old school games and stuff like that. And a lot of old school systems. But we also have a lot of handhelds. Do we have a 2DS and 3DS? Yes. Yes, we do. Is that a bomb statue? Yes, it is. Give me that. Why? I don't know. So we do have a 2DS and 3DS. So I'm like, hey, I should buy a copy of Terraria, and then I could figure out how to stream it on the computer, because in my brain, I can somehow stream it 3DS. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I was like, I'm going to buy it and see if we can do it, right? So I found a copy of the game, decent price. I'm like, all right, we're going to pay for it. Good, we're all good. It's coming in, amazing. And then it comes in. Problem is, the game was sealed. So I emailed the company. I'm like, hey guys, appreciate the game. Look, great quality. Didn't open it up. Just want to make sure, though. I mean, the game did release on handhelds like 10 years ago, right? So like it's sealed. I'm guessing you guys just resealed it, kind of thing. So I just want to double check before I go and open it up. Is this a used copy? And they sent back a message like that. No, it's new. Why would it be used? And I'm like, okay. So now I have a sealed copy of OG Terraria for 3DS, and I couldn't open it. So we never wound up doing that. So that was the point about Akram, because I do want to fight Akram eventually, but I can't right now. Because I'm not going to open that copy up. Now, we do have it on the Wii U, though. So I could, technically. And I think also on the PlayStation 3? Can't remember. We have multiple copies of the game. But yeah, so I could do it, but I can't do it with the copy that I have. Oh, Ninja Dog, you wouldn't believe the amount of stuff that we've got for gaming. And I can't believe I forgot that I could actually make the Deathbringer, and now we can go get the Hellstone and all that. I can't believe that. Yeah, we've got a lot of games. I think for the NES, I have 230-ish ballpark. A buddy of mine and I, we were going back and forth. We were trying to outdo each other with who has the most NES games. And so I was actually winning at one point. It was like good 5-6 years ago. I was above 200. I haven't bought a lot of NES games in the last few years. The reason being, we went and got the handhelds and all that, and other systems. Like, I've got 3 Ataris, I've got a couple of ColecoVisions, I've got an Intellivision. So, like, we really started focusing on a lot of the consoles and stuff. And my buddy just kept going on Nintendo. He's like, no, just NES games. That's all I'm getting. And, oh, I see you. Hi, friend. Come here. And now he's sitting at, and I'm not kidding, over 700 NES titles. Now, does he have all the cool other stuff I've got? No. Am I still jealous of him? Yes. Those are some hardcore gamer numbers of NES. Oh, yeah. But yeah, my buddy has over 700. I actually hope he's going to be able to finish everything one day, but that's like, you're looking at like stadium events and stuff. There's some games that are going to be pricey. And I got me... Did I get it? Oh, it's over there. And it's violent. There we go. Sweet. All right, so we got a metal detector now. Let's get going again. Amazing. But yeah, we have it. So, and again, this is why you guys should join the Discord server, because we have pictures, all this stuff over there. We've got a bar, and we don't use it as an actual bar. We used to use it, like, we're talking like a full rec room, a bar built and all that kind of stuff. But we used it as a candy bar for years, for the kids. They got older, they didn't really need a candy bar anymore, so we're like, well, what are we going to do with it? Because we're not going to turn it into a bar because that's not really our thing. So then all of a sudden I started just putting some gaming stuff up, and my wife and I started getting some ideas. Oh, we could do this, that. It just kind of left it be, and then we found some shelves at Walmart of all places, and we're like, these would be nice for the gaming stuff, but we'll measure out first. So we measured the shelves, and they would fit like a tube, like a 6 by, or there's like 24. Hold on, there is 24 spots. So it's like they're a 2 by 3, so there's 4 of them, right? And we measured it out, and it was such a tight fit that I didn't have to nail or like screw anything in or fasten anything or brace anything to the walls to make sure it didn't fall over. It's that tightly fit, so that worked out well. So once we did that, we're like, well, now we've got shelves. So what do we do from there? So we've got some lighting over there now. I've got an open... Hi, friend. Give me a yo-yo. What do you got? You got... No, yo-yo. Give me that, though, because we're going to fight something with a yo-yo. I know we are. Heart statue. Thank you. That's amazing. I want that, yes. Yeah, so we started buying some lighting and stuff like that, and got some light up shelves, and we got some really cool stuff. So eventually we're gonna have, so with the, I got the True Knight's Edge as well. If you guys didn't know, Red sent over a True Knight's Edge to me. I was very lucky, and I'm very appreciative. It's super cool that I was able to be sent a True Knight's Edge. So I have one, and it's eventually gonna be a wall mount. We just gotta finish the whole setup, because we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of renovations, but eventually we'll get it done. And then we'll have, behind the bar, next to the shelf with all the NES stuff, we'll actually have a mounted True Knight's Edge. And speaking of True Night's Edge, I'm looking over at the PC, and I've got more plants. And also... Oh, look at that. Oh, that was scary. I should be looking for... Actually, you know what? While I'm down here... Ooh, is that money? Money! Give me that. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? What was the price of the Night's Edge? I will repeat that. I am very lucky that Red sent me one. It's kind of for my birthday-ish. I mean, he'd best be like, hey, sorry I missed your birthday. But I think your shrine, meaning all the gaming stuff. So we got a bunch of Terraria stuff, too, that we had set up. He goes, I think your shrine needs a big sword next to it. And Red sent me a sword. It's probably the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Wild, crazy, could not believe it. Like, I remember when Chippy and all them were getting, like, Meowmere, and I don't want to say I was jelly, but I was a little bit jelly. I'd be like, I was nowhere near, anywhere close to getting my hands on one for any reason. But I was like, oh, I said to my wife, I said, could you imagine if we ever, you know, were able to get our hands on it, like a Meowmere or something, and then, lo and behold, it happened. So, I'm super forever grateful. But yeah, we've got that sword, so it's going to sit next to where the games are, and then, like I said, speaking of True Night's Edge, Red is a very cool day. Cool guy. Wait. Was bored today? It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, my dude. Also, I have a terrible memory, so you could tell me that next stream, and I'll probably forget that you said that, and I'll wish happy birthday again. So happy birthday! Ladies and gentlemen, put some, I don't know, hearts in the chat for Was Bored Today. Everybody say happy birthday, Was Bored Today. So not only is your name Was Bored Today, you was born today. You see what I did there? Timing. Anyway, yeah, so we do have... So I'm looking at my PC right now, and I got some ideas. Again, it's going to take a little bit. But, thanks and LOL. It's going to take a little bit to set up what I got planned, but remember how there was the... I don't know if you guys have seen it. Whatever company it was made a Terraria-themed PC. Like a case with like vinyl and all that kind of stuff on it, or like a wrap on it, and it looks really cool. So I was actually considering buying that one. Now, I had parts that I wanted to get, so I was like, if I can get my hands on the case itself, though, maybe I'll do that, and I'll do like a Terraria-themed case. But the case was black. And if you've seen my PC, it's all white. And if you haven't seen my PC, again, get over the Discord. It looks pretty. It's got it's got the Lian Li Evo XL case, but it's the white version. The one that doesn't have the bar on the front. So it looks all pretty. And I've got a bunch of Corsair fans, Corsair this, that, and everything else. IQ software, by the way, is a pain in the butt for slowing stuff down. Yeah, so anyway, so I got all that, but I have other plans for the PC. And if you've seen in the Discord, I've posted a couple times where I've had like a True Night's Edge kind of theme going on. And that might continue to be a thing. Your opponent don't know it. Nice. Accurate. That was a Pee Wee Herman line. I remember Pee Wee Herman. Because I'm old. What was I saying? So yeah, so I do have, that's not going to help me at all. I do have a couple ideas for the PC. I didn't get the other case, because I was like, I want to do it, but instead I got the same case, but not the RGB, and the white one. And then I started getting some ideas. So we have ideas for the computer case as well. Well, you'll see. It's going to be Terraria themed, though. And it's going to be pretty cool. Spoiler. There we go. Perfect. Ow, why? That was rude. All right, coffee. Can't forget coffee. Excellent. Different continent, and I even know Pee Wee Herman old too, I guess. Nice. Well, welcome, my old friend. Hey, you're even older now. See what happened? It's just all tying in together with your birthday. It was bored today, was not old before they got here. But, you know, they are now. Okay, we are in... Oh, come on. Give me a minute. Did not drop. I know, because I was looking. All right, let's go down to... Is there an opening here? Yeah, we're there. That was dangerous. Don't try that at home, kids. Give me the blink route. Give me. Okay, cool. All right, now. So I need Fire Blossom, right? And I also need Hellforge. Oh, that's a heart reach, isn't it? Oh, I had a fun world going on recently, and the amount of time it took me. I think I wound up getting 3 or 4 banners for the fire imp before I actually got the thingamahookie. Obsidian Rose. Alright, that's not gonna. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna. Alright, read that, yeah. 10 viewers, what's going on? 10 likes, thank you so much, I appreciate it. So, what I'm gonna do is I need Fire Blossom so we can give me what I need, friend. Oh, I am full. That explains it. Thorns. Titan. Things I never use. Bombs, go. Cobweb, go. Dirt block, go. Buster healing potion, I've got enough of those. Alright, now, give me the things here, and the things here, and the mana or magic power potion as well. And then we're going to find us some Fire Blossom. Because then we can make an obsidian skin potion. And then we can do all the things. Get out of here, leave me alone. I said leave me alone. This is a problem. Help, help. Okay, so I need Fire Blossom before I do anything else. Oh, and you've got, oh yeah. Yeah, this isn't going to work out, is it? DaFinci, do your job. Give me that. No, 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 no. Get that thing. Down, down, down. Thank you. And we're concentrating now. Thank you. Give me that. And get rid of that. Oh, I don't want to die. Recall put. Oh, look what I got. I got the obsidian. Oh, are you kidding me? Obsidian Rose time, folks. Yes. Let's heal. Nope, we're not going to heal. Okay, as soon as we can heal, we're going to heal. And then we're going to go running for at least 1 Fire Blossom. That's all we need. Heal. Now. Map. Guess I gotta go that way. I don't like that. No, no, no. Pass. Pass. Hard pass. Thank you. Get out of my... No, this sucks. Did I get one? No piggy save. Oh, yeah. No, I don't have one yet. I just need 1 Fire Blossom. That's it. And then we can make the potion, and then we can go for all the mining. I left my money down there. Oops. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll do this. Quickie stacky. We'll just treat it like, I don't know. Like I need potions. There we go. Yeah, we'll just use a potion. All right, so we've got an Obsidian Rose. Now all we need is a Lava Charm, and we've got... I can't do that yet, right? I don't think I do the waiters because I need... Yeah. That doesn't do anything until we have... Yes. Oh, but I can make Goblin Tech. Nice. Sweet. All right, so you go back here. You stay over here. You, my friend, are a heart statue, and that's amazing. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? The Obsidian Rose. I'll take it. Heart statue goes over here. Alright, so we may accomplish nothing in the stream, but by God, it was fun. And... Quicky stacky. I don't have more blink root. Okay. That's fine, then. That's fine. Okay, so the problem is... I need to figure this out. And your magic. Your melee, so drop you off there. You can have your range back. Where's my mini shark? Alright, let's do this. And we're going to buff like crazy. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So we'll do that. Oh, we also, yeah, right. We have all the things. So now that we've got that. The problem is I need the obsidian. Wait, what is... You do what, friend? You do... Reduces damage from touching lava. I should probably swap that out for... I don't use you, let's be honest. Alright, so we won't get hurt as much now. Now let's head back down. And we're going to spelunky lunk as well in case we find anything cool. Get out of here, you. No, leave me alone. Go away. I don't want to. All right, cool. And we're dropping, we're dropping, we're dropping. The one thing I'm enjoying, but I'm enjoying this series, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun. The funnest thing about this series though, is the fact that it's so chaotic for me. I just stop it and I'm like, man, we're going this way now. And there's nothing better for me than just chaos. I am the epitome of control chaos without the control. We're going to buff when we get down there. And like I said, all we need is a single fire blossom. If I can find one, we're good. Also, do water walking potions work for lava? They don't, right? If I found a lava charm, our life would be a lot easier. Maybe we should be looking for that first. 12 viewers, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. We're definitely having better numbers that we've been having. So I'm going to go with, or I'm going to say that the 4 o'clock start time is the best idea for us. Now, couple that with getting some videos out, and we're going to be fine. But I really need to get on that routine. Where are we at? Okay, we're good there. So yeah, now I'm kind of torn. Do we look for the lava charm? We can also get the magma stone. Do I have... Let's look for a magma stone while we're down there. And then we're going to have all the things. And then I might also need to practice Brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, because we got about 45, 50 minutes until the stream is done. So, what are we saying? Basic Terraria experience. I need this. Finds an interesting crafting recipe instead of flour or needs butterfly. Right. All right. So keep your eyes open for chests here. I am going to give it one more attempt. Also, yes, I am seeing the random things I can pick up, but we're not going to pick them up right now. Check for chest. No. I would love a lava charm. I will say that as far as streams go, like series go, I've been very lucky with getting the Terra Spark boots. The trick is the lava charm. What is it, like 1 in 9 chance? But it's finding the chest. It's like the water walking boots. Finding them can be tricky, and I don't want to fish. Ain't nobody want to be fishing for no boots. Well, that's what you get for jumping in lava, friend. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, how much damage do I take from this? I got it equipped. I'm just going to see how much damage I take from lava. Not nearly as much. That's actually kind of good. All right. Ah, geez, don't even. Where's the hole that I fell down? Nope. Hard pass there, friend. All right, cool. Nope. Where did I put the hole in the ground? All the way over there, huh? All right. Let's just go in this way. Here, let's go over here. Now, if you're new here, and your favorite thing to see is a Terraria player who's completely chaotic in the brain and will switch on a second's notice and do something else and just be all around, you know, chaos. Well, welcome. And if you don't like chaos, well, what are you doing here? That's how we roll, though. All right, can I drop down here and do all the things with the stuff? Look at that. Bum, bum. You're safe now, right? Because I can stand on you, and yes, good. Thank you. Now, the other possibility is we find an obsidian skin potion in a pot. Because if you didn't know, if you come down to the underworld, you can get all the best or a lot of the best potions that you might not be able to find elsewhere. Nothing there. Just one. That's all I need is one. Ow. Well, that was rude. Oh, I got one. That's all we need. Okay, we're gonna keep going through. Run until we die kind of thing. I like to run across and get all the, break all the pots, because you never know what you're gonna find in your chest, right? Or in the pots, so. What we got now? We've got... Like, if I can find an obsidian skin right now, we're golden. I came for the playthrough. Stay for the chaos. That's a good idea. Nice. Oh, I've also hooked up my I've got a capture card. Got an Elgato. Great capture card. Love it. I have the ability to play. Well, put it this way: I have a GameCube, a Nintendo Switch, and an arcade stick hooked up to my my PC right now. So I have the ability to play more than just Terraria. Also, friend, give me that. I know I won't get seed, but it's fine. Oh, it didn't even give me a fire blossom. Whatever. Attitude. I got 2. Okay. Let's go back up. I apologize, but we are gonna make the potion. There we go. And let's make. There you are. 1, 2. Beautiful. We've got 2. Okay. So that means put you here. Excellent. I've got these here. I don't need a Titan potion. We're going to put that back. Swiftness, just for the heck of it. Put you away, you away, you away. You, friend, come over here. And go there. Amazing. And then I need to go back and get my obsidian over here. Thank you. We'll do 4 for the potions that I'm not going to need, hopefully. There we go. Beautiful. And we're good. And let's make some hellstones. See what we can do. Oh, an artery. Ooh. I thought I got some. No? Where did I put. Did I picked it up, didn't I? Did I not grab some hellstone ore? Did I leave it all behind? I might have. Alright. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Thing is, once you have your once you've got your obsidian skin potion, you can just kind of hide in the lava and get everything you need to get. So again, I do want to take the time to thank everybody for coming out today. The numbers have been pretty good. So not horrible. For an earlier start time like that. Now I feel sorry for the folks that are expecting me, 6, 7 o'clock, but they'll learn. Yeah, something, again, too, with the 4 o'clock start time for everything, including videos, once I get those going, because I like to release those at 4 o'clock as well. Once we're doing all that, we should be building back up again. I really want to get to that. What's killing me is the 50K. Because we pushed pretty quick to, like, as we were ramping up, we started pushing faster and faster to 40,000. And then once we crossed 40,000, life got very busy, and the channel slowed down. So we're kind of stuck in the 40,000 range. I would really love to not be. I really want to get that 50K. But I think what's going to happen for that is we're going to have to, again, a bunch of videos, then the new update's going to drop, and that should help propel us, I'm hoping. What are we saying? We're saying, is Gold Set still a mining buff, or did they nerf it? I don't know. You mean just the regular gold armor? I'm not sure. I'm guessing probably not a buff, because then you'd be able to get stuff you shouldn't be getting. I think. But I don't know for sure. Alright. Now, like I said, tonight's going to be 6 o'clock on the dot. We're going to be done. 2 hours. But, because, we're all hungry. But soon, hopefully after Canadian Thanksgiving, which is like the 1st or 2nd week of October, somewhere in there. After that point, Tuesdays and Thursdays for streaming should be more than available for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You know what? I'm going to get the rest of that obsidian now, just in case. Hey, no, don't do it. All gold armor gave a mining and swing. Oh, did it? Oh, I didn't know that. So I started playing Terraria in like what, 2014? 1.2.4 on Xbox, but I didn't really play Terraria like heavily until 2020. Like, I would play it. I had made a video or two. I was having fun. I actually hadn't even beaten the game at that point. And then, I made a seed video, made another seed video, made another seed video. All of a sudden, everything was wonderful. And they're like, yeah, make more videos. And then I started playing more seriously. down to the underworld. Heal. What you got? You got... There we go. Cool. And... Don't fall in the... That's what I was trying to avoid. Literally trying to avoid. This side. Alright, let's get underground here and start breaking some stuff. Get us some... Hellstone. Where are you? Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Amazing. Dave VR, what's going on? Welcome back. We are in hell. So what happened was we fought, in case you weren't here, we fought the Brain of Cthulhu. And we lost. But we got enough tissue to get the axe. And that's all that mattered. Because now we're in hell. And now we're going to get the volcano. And all the other wonderful things that you can get as a melee character. And else. Everything else too. Like the fire... Oh, we can get the fire imp. Oh. Oh, we're going to be doing quite well. Oh, I'm happy now. Oh, Raz is having a happy day. It's going to be nice. Oh, and for those of you that are new here, too, if you're like, numbers are a little low. So, but we had taken a bit of a break over the summer. You know, again, I'm a grown adult. We got a family. We got whole lives, everything going on. So there are times where, you know, the channel got to take a backseat to real life, right? Everything's always good, but sometimes it happens. So we had to take a bit of a break. But before summer, we'd actually had... Get out of here. We had actually had, 94 concurrent viewers at one point. And we were like hitting the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Our concurrent views were good. We actually had nearly 1,000 people show up for the one live stream. So we're going to try and get back to that. But again, that's going to require some videos and stuff like that. We'll get there, though. Also, I'm looking at my coffee and like, I need to be up at 5:30 in the morning. But should I have another coffee? No, I shouldn't. Yeah, it's always family. Absolutely, always family first. The crazy thing is, too, like, a lot of YouTubers, you know, like, their life, something horrible happens in their life, and all of a sudden they stop streaming, they come back months later, like, oh, I'm so sorry, my whole world fell apart. For us, I'm a very lucky dude. I'm very happy. My family life is good. My life is good. Everything is good. I'm very happy. But that happy life does take precedence sometimes. So when you guys hear me go, like, okay, you know, I might have to be away for a little bit, there's good reason. It's not bad things. It's always good things. But, you know, again, grown adult, life gets busy. What we got for 139, eh? Okay, I'll put you there. Now I'm going to need the armor set. I'm going to need... Where am I at? There we go. I'm going to need all the weapons and the tools and all that fun stuff as well. Let's go over here. Cool. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, that did nothing. Never mind. That was going to light up all the hellstone. Maybe it does, I just don't see any. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Fail. That's a good thing for you guys to learn. Spelunker potions will not light up hellstone. And I should learn that, but I'll forget it. And I do want another crack at the Brain of Cthulhu before we're done. Now it's 4, right? So I will get... Get out of here, pal. There we go. He's my only problem. Yeah, so we'll take another crack at the brain before we go. I'll try and time that right. I don't have to come back down here for more... where are we at right now? 3 minutes? Okay. I don't want to have to come back down here for more hellstone, but we probably will have to, depending on how we do for time. Also, I want a lava charm. Because then we've got Terra Spark. But that's actually not bad. Having Terra Spark boost before you've even beaten the brain, that's not bad. Hellstone armor, heart lantern, statue, campfires, honey buff. Yes. I usually don't use the honey buff, though. Am I going to know if the spell is run after the brain? If that is whatever the progression is as far as what the relic should... If you look at the page for relics for Terraria on the wiki, whatever order that's in is how we're doing it. I'm pretty sure it goes Skeletron next, but it might be Deerclops. I don't think it's Queen Bee. So we'll have to see. But yeah, Skeletron will be happening as well. Yeah, so next Tuesday will probably be one of those streams where we blast through some bosses. I'm hoping. I know it's master mode, and I shouldn't be getting too confident, but I'm feeling confident. Shimmer? Shimmer for what? Ooh, also 28 seconds left. Haha, good thing I noticed that. There we go. Alright, 321s. That's... I want at least, what, 120 blocks? Ish. For team viewers, what's going on? See, like I said, it's a much better idea starting earlier. I want to thank everybody for... Actually, this is probably one of the first times I've seen that many likes with... Like, more likes than viewers, concurrent viewers. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Regen buffs and health... Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we should probably find the shimmer, huh? Hey, Zinx, what's going on, my dude? How are you? I'll make sure to pin that right now. Thank you. Everyone at Zinx. And we're going to pin message. Thank you so much. Everybody say hi, Zinx. Zinx is our admin, along with Cherry. Cherry Man, who also goes by Serious Sideways Jumps. Zinx is one of our admins. And is instrumental to keeping my sanity. Zinx will always pop in. Even if Zinx is busy, will pop in. Make sure you guys have... So that's the link for the Discord server right there. So if you haven't joined yet, click on that and join now. And also, this... The cooler admin. I don't know. Cherry was arguing him at that point. He was kind of saying he was the cooler one. And then Bradley started saying he was the cooler one, even though he's not admin. But, yeah, whatever. Oh, Zinx, it also was bored today's birthday. So you missed a good joke earlier on. I was like, not only are you was bored today, you was born today. See what I did there. Okay, we're going to have enough for about 100 now. And that should be... No, because I need more. Because I need not just... Usually I just grab the armor and my melee stuff. I'm like, peace. But no, we need all the stuff. Pathos, what's going on, my dude? How are you? Was bored today. That you were just talking to? It's their birthday. So there was born today, too. See, it's a play on words. That's a pun for those of you who don't know. It's pretty funny. All right, let's go over here. Pathos is one of our moderators. So say hello and be nice or he will ban you. No, get up there. Why? Why? You, no. Did you? All right, thank you. Why you know? Yes, I speak in memes. Grinding Silksong. How is Silksong? At least my parents had a good New Year. About 9 months later, I was there. Apparently. He has to run the band by me first, by the way. Yeah, fair. It's pretty good so far. Nice. My kid's actually playing Hollow Knight right now. I was saying in the last stream, probably so we can be like, hey, Dad, I'm done the game. Silksong. Nice. Yeah, Zinx Pathos. This is looking like a pretty good start time for streams, so I think we're gonna stick with it. I know the views aren't crazy high right now, but the concurrents are doing great, and they're holding. Oh, really, eh? I don't know. It must get... Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Is that... Okay, Zinx, explain this to me. So the original OG Final Fantasy VII had 3 discs, right? So is Rebirth, is that So when they re-released it, is it all three? Or are they like releasing one disc at a time? You got to pay every time a new part of it comes out, or is it like how is that working exactly? Because I did not buy it for that reason. You know, with board today, I'm gonna say, you know, I agree. 7 is probably, in my opinion, the greatest role-playing game of all time. You know, people will disagree with me. I think it is. I also love the OG Final Fantasy. I'll bust that one out every once in a while. Oh, seriously? And how much? Remake was the first, and Rebirth was the second. Okay, so like second disc, or because was there a second part? There was a second part too, right? Or is it literally disc 2 that you're paying for? Because that would be so lame. All right, I have 560 pieces. We're gonna head back up and see what we can do. Let's go. Put you there. Oh yeah, I left a bunch of behind. Oops, my bad. Okay, let's make Hellstone. Oh, it's only 3. Oh boy. Where did I have more? Okay, whatever. And I still have 213 left. Oh boy. No, why? Why? Don't do that. Get over there. Okay. All right. 7 is Sephiroth. Yeah. It's such a good game. Oh, so good. Okay, so I'm gonna make the lava-proof bug net. Probably. Okay, first off, Volcano. Okay. First off, what are we making? We're gonna make the armor first. Armor. Armor. Want the armor. Amazing. And then Volcano. Wait a second. Oh no, I need the Muramasa. Oh, darn. Okay, so there's that. Massive. You know what else is massive? Molten Pickaxe. What do I got left? 51. Do the pickaxe. We're going to do the imp staff. And that's a lot of stuff. All right, cool. So, sorry, Da Vinci. You're getting retired. And you go there. Beautiful. And you go up here. Amazing. Cool. That's beefy. And you are just massive. Just massive. All right, let's put away... Let's get organized here. You... Where you go? Okay, cool. I'm going to put my picks down here just so I can have them all organized. Da Vinci. Well, range goes down here. We're going to keep melee because I think we might go melee first. Or, hold on. No, because I got the imp staff. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, we'll do summoner first. There we go. Put you there. That can stay there. That is good defense though, but what are we saying? Sorry, I'm missing a lot of things here. I think the full game is split into 3 parts. But then again, each game is lengthy. I think remake alone took me about 70 hours, give or take. Oh, okay, so the remake might actually be just the remake, the full remake. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. Rebirth might be a different part. I'll have to look into it. When you played almost all of them, it's difficult to keep track sometimes. Absolutely. Is the brain not getting to you, Rez? I heard that massive joke. I know you did. Low Daper Fade. It'll never die. Okay, so. Do I want to be all tanky? What can I do as far as, hold on, my armor for, 1 second, summoning is just that, huh? And then down here is obsidian armor. How do I make obsidian armor? I make it with tissue samples. Of course I do. And I need 20. And how many do I got? 10. Yeah. So, I need more obsidian, but do we want it? We can do it like that. Yeah, let's go get... What parts? Hold on. Wait. Time out. Increase summoning damage. Max number of minions by 1. And summoning damage by 8%. So... And that is 5 for the hat. 10 for the long coat. 5. Okay, so I can make it. I just need to fight it again. I will be buying that Persona 4 revival when it released. Nice. And... I love just cruising the maps once you reach a certain level and just look for stuff. Yeah, right? Okay, so let's go try and take on... It's massive, though. I think I might... I've only got the 1, though. Oh, that's going to be painful. Okay. Do that. We're going to fight it again. We've got 2 now. Quickie stacky the everything. Put away my armor. I mean, we do have jungle armor, so that's pretty amazing. And you're going over here, because yes. All right, cool. Now, oh, I got death meter. Oh, thank you. Can I make anything else? No. But, it's kind of fun. I can do pretty much anything with the chats and whatnot, but pin messages. Oh, it's kind of funny. I can do pretty much anything with the chats and not... I know, you can't pin that. That's so weird. Sorry, I had to read that again. All right, let's make some noises here. Let's do this here, and then I don't have any... Yes, we'll just go. No, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, tree. That was my bad. Sorry. All right, so I don't think I'm getting any more powerful than this. Being a manager mod is fun until you have to figure out what all the things do. I still don't even know what powers you have. Also, hold on. Is there... Admin... Would you get out of here? Where's my... Hold on. Wait. I can also... just remove the managing mod. I guess there's no, like, admin for over here. Alright, so what's going to happen is literally just more advanced moderation. Yeah, no, fair. Alright, so... let's get down into here. I'm going to sneak up to the washroom quick. We got about 23 minutes. So we're trying to pull this off. Oh, you're going to chat? Oh, Zinx. So I was having an issue. We had... So here's the weird thing. You know, I was using that... get out of here. What's it called? The chat thing where I had the chat on the screen. So I had that on the screen. I can't even remember the name. It was what? Caster Labs, sorry. What's the name? I was using Caster Labs. But so here was the thing. So somebody was saying something inappropriate. I got to run the washroom, so we'll pause it right now. Somebody was saying something inappropriate, so it was showing up on the screen, but it wasn't showing up, so it wouldn't even register on YouTube chat because it was inappropriate. So it just didn't register. But it registered with Caster Labs. Use your power. Hey, if Zinx was using his powers wisely, he'd be getting fired. I demand abuse of power. That's how we roll. But yeah, so it was showing up on the screen with Caster Labs, and which really annoyed me. But anyway, okay, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Just gotta run to the washroom, and then we're gonna do the whole fight thing. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Yeah, Zinx, I can't remember exactly what was said. It was in, it wasn't actual swearing. It was just inappropriate stuff. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so I'm just not using Caster Lab, but it didn't, like, YouTube caught everything. It was fine. So it was just Caster Labs. All right, so let's go down here. And there we go. And we're flying. 1, 2, and what dropped? Anything good? Oh, the butt thing. Nice. Sorry, the Crimson Heart. Oh, yeah, Panic Necklace. Increase movement speed after taking damage. That could be helpful. That was going there. You can go, I guess, over here now. Actually, you can go over here. Actually, you can go over here. Actually, yeah. Get out of here. All right. So I've got 2. We're going to go 1 more. We're going to buff right now. There we go. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I used the Splunky Lunk. It's fine, though. We should be good now. Okay, so We're gonna do this. I've got everything I need. Tuck that in there. Beautiful. Let's do this. 2 just in case. And let's see if anything good happens here. If not, at least we can get enough tissue samples to do more things. Amazing. Amazing. Ow. So again, I am very, very new at this fight. Get away from me. Get away from me. Nope. Got him. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated the brain of Cthulhu. Oh. Now I'm going to go back to the house and breathe for a second. Oh boy, that was fun. There we go. Is that all I got? Oh, did I leave a bunch of tissue samples? Yeah, I did. I'm going to go get the tissue samples. Give me 1 second. Oops. Because you know me, I'll log off and forget I had them. Anything interesting happen? You had to go unjam the printer. I'm not a fan of printers. What are we all saying here? I'm playing Deltarune and Birdley's being such a pain. I don't know Deltarune. I own it, haven't played it yet. Maybe it was just a simple bypass. I'm playing it. Yeah, it was some kind of weird. I don't know what happened there. Thanks. Doing great for a noob. Not bad, eh? Anything interesting happened? Yeah, now that I've actually kind of fought it a couple times. It was just, yeah. Just a weird fight when you've never fought it before, you know? Or you fought it rarely. Also, get that mic back in there. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we got about 15 minutes left, and I have taken out the brain of Cthulhu. Now, let's head on down here, pick up all the things I know I dropped. Because there's no way that I only got that many tissue samples. Unless, oh, they're all in there. Never mind. Haha, sorry. Whatever, I left stuff behind anyway. Cool. All right, so there we go. We have defeated the brain. Anything else left behind? I don't think so. So let's get out of here. Head back over and see what we can do. Quick and staggy. All right, cool. Now, as I was saying, it was, what was I going to do? And I needed memories. Not good. What was the thing? The meatball? There's a weapon called the meatball. I didn't even know that. That's incredible. So the brain has a chance to increase critical chance after dodge. I'm going to put that there for now. Then we've got our first relic from the brain. Which is summoning, right? Summoner. Cool. Pretty sure I did that legit and didn't cheat at all. Okay, so now we've got that, and I was going to tissue sample. What was I looking at that I couldn't do? It was the obsidian armor. Okay, so let's go get some obsidian. And next Skeletron or the Queen, so you get the Wick Doctor. Okay, so the rule is I have to beat the brain 4 times. I can't just beat it with one and move on. I have to beat it with every single class. So that's why it's called kind of the everything only. So what the rule is that I have to go through and defeat every boss and get every relic. Like boss, mini event, whatever it could be. I need every relic once with each weapon. So I defeated King Slime. We'll say I did this like summoner and then mage and then melee and then range, right? And then I was able to move on to the eyeball. And once I beat the Eye of Cthulhu with all 4, then I was able to move on to the brain. So I still have to fight it 3 more times. But because of the fact that you could get the tissue sample even though the brain died, or didn't die, I was able to make the pickaxe, which allowed us to get all of the lava stuff, so. That's why that worked the way it did. Oh, I was supposed to make the bow, too, but I need more obsidian anyway, so. There we go. So obsidian it is. Oh, wait, I guess I don't need more obsidian. Oh, yeah, well, no, I need it, but... Not, like, need it to fight the next boss. But I do need the bow, so... Alright. 13 viewers. What's going on? 12 likes. Oh, I was just going to say there's 12 likes. 13 likes. Thank you so much. Also, if you're watching right now and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit subscribe. A little notification will come up on the screen right about here, and I'll be like, hey, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, traveling merchant, don't let me forget it. Because, oh, I will. All right, let's dig down with some water and make us a lava pool. Where is... I left my Star Fury at home. Ugh. I'll never learn. All right, where is... We need some water. Also, give me that. Thank you. Where am I going to find... Oh, are you... Oh, you are. Okay, let's get over there. Hold on. I got an idea. I have to dig over a little bit, but we're fine. All right, so we've made some progress. We got ourselves at least one statue. Now, on Tuesday, it's open-ended. We're going to start at 4 o'clock and go until whatever we feel like. And I might be feeling like making a long stream for you guys, like 3 to 4 hours. I've got it available. In fact, I could probably stream for upwards of 5 hours, I'm thinking. Probably. There we go. Now, I can't remember how much obsidian it needs, so we're just going to get a bunch. And that's it. We've got enough. No, I'm kidding. We're going to use this water and move it down more. That is not more water. Womp. There we go. Also, no one has said 6-7 yet. So I wonder if that meme's dead now already, or are we just taking a break, or... Come on, guys. Be better. 6, 7... Someone said to me the other day, I don't get that meme. That's the point. You're not supposed to. Old people, am I right? Not getting memes. Alright, so I'm bringing the water with me. We're going to find some lava. Stop me from drowning. There we go. Perfect. Amazing. So yeah, like I said, if you could drop a like right now, that would be amazing. If you have not hit like yet, please drop a like right now. Hugely important for the success of the stream. But no, it's not. And then, yeah, if you hit subscribe, I'll be like, thank you. You'll be like, you're welcome. There we go, and perfect. All right, cool. Hopefully this will give me enough obsidian. And, hold on, we got a subscriber. It was the 6-foot dwarf. I'd like to thank you for having that name and subscribing. That name is great. The 6-foot dwarf. Thank you so much for subscribing. We appreciate you. That's awesome. I'd like to point out the 6-foot dwarf hasn't commented once or messaged once in chat, but was still willing to hit subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. What a great name. There we go. Can't double click the button. Yeah, I know. The like button. Yeah, I know. I know. But 13 likes, not bad. Well, like I said, now that, whoa, don't be doing that. Thank you. Kind of running out of water here. How much do I have? I've got, back it up, 124. That should be enough. Back it up, back it up, back it up. New subscriber, absolutely. That's my favorite part when that noise goes off. We had the one night actually. It was and this person has not been. It was who was it? 1 second, I gotta scroll. Nathaniel LaMarche, who is a member of the channel or was a member of the channel, came out one day and went crazy with donations, and it was the most chaotic stream I've ever had. I won't put the dollar value down, but it was very clearly the most profitable stream I have ever had, and probably will ever have. It was amazing. That night was crazy. That was just going off. I haven't seen Nathaniel in a while actually. All right, put that there. We don't want any more of the Crimtane. Amazing. Now, let us make Crimtane. I know I have. Where? Why? Who? How? When? What the? Okay, Hellstone. Oh, I put it. I know where I put it. Never mind. Oh, Ninja Dog, you were here for that. That's right too. Yeah, yeah. That was crazy. In the hundreds. I felt bad because I actually missed one of the donations. There was $200 donations, and I missed one of them, and I had to like apologize. Like, oh my god, I missed that because I thanked for the one, and I don't think I saw the second one. It was just so much was going on. Okay, so we want. Oh, I also need here. Let me make the armor first. Oh, almost forgot you. That would suck. Nothing that I need. All right, never mind then. 10% increase melee speed and movement. That's actually kind of nice, but I don't want that. Celestial wand, no. Thinking. How much money do I got right now? I could almost afford that. That's crazy. Okay, so we need silk. Silky, where is my? Why? Where did I put the cobweb? Probably over here, right? Yeah, over here. Right. Okay, let's take that here. Let's go up this way. Over to the loom. Thank you. And a bunch. Cool. And then we're going to open that back up. And can I make the armor here? Yes. Cool. All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 200 is nice. It was nice and 200. I'll say that much. It was a good night. And I was super appreciative. All right, so now we have obsidian. Good. Now we're crushing as a summoner. Cool. All right, let's go put this other armor away. Let's put all the armors away. You can go there. I fear nothing now. And yeah, if I labeled these, I'd probably remember where everything was. There, and there. Cool, amazing, good. Hey, 6-foot dwarf, what's going on? And again, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome. I didn't mean to drag you out like that and make you jump into chat, but I appreciate it. Assembling a new 3D printer while... Oh, nice. We have looked at a 3D printer. We have one, but we haven't upgraded, but we've talked about upgrading. And obsidian goes there. Okay, now I can make some more hellstone, but thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it very much. All right, let's just make all that there. Crafting. Molten Fury. Boom, done. What else can I make here? Anything else that I haven't made that I could use? Imp staff we got. Oh, I need the lava fruit bug net. That's a thing. Thank you. And then just the ham axe, eh? I don't really need you though. It's a hammer. I never use the hammers. Why? You know? That's how I feel. Can I also get out of there? Thank you. What can I use? Guide. Crafting. Did it go away? Why? Give me that back. Thank you. Oh no, I dropped it. Oops, my bad. There we go. Pay attention. The concept will probably watch previous live stream. Thank you so much. Nice. Nico, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back. How are you? So the so 6-foot dwarf. The concept is I have to beat everything 4 times, so it's gonna make it tricky. A flask of fire. I didn't know I could make that. Oh, well then. And a toilet. All right, so that's everything I make, so cool. I can't make any other potions. Good, we're going to put that back. Amazing. Done. Now, how is the Molten Fury? It's pretty nice, actually. Not going to lie. What do I have for arrows? I've got... Okay, so what would be a good Jester? Let's just use that. Jester arrow sounds fine to me. We might do one more boss battle. And Jester arrows are made with... there we go. Amazing. All right, so now that we've got that, I'm going to say that's going to be better than... Because now we're doing another boss battle. No guarantees it'll work, but... I'm going to take a heart reach for this one. I'm not feeling overly brave. And did I have an archery potion? I probably did and didn't see it. That means you don't have any more. Haha, I knew it. There you go. Give me that. All right, let's get down to the water. And we're saying, still need to imagine what I'm doing fine, but I'm trying to babysit my cousins. They closed the door on me. I swear to God, once I enter the room, that slipper is coming. Nice. You got the throw? Do you got the, you know, the whoop, 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 whack? Like the old Italian grandma. They can hit you from 40 yards away. Blindfolded. After throwing it with their teeth, they're that good. That's how you know you're good at what you do. All right, let's keep going here. Let's find... I just need to find some water, my friends. Come on, there we go. That's all. We need bottles of water. Or as Chippy would call it, bottle of water. Sorry, Chippy. Also, that's on my list of things to do. Get to talk to Chippy. Okay, so I've been to a stream of Chippy's, and I've said hi and all that kind of stuff, and he was very polite and nice and a wonderful person. I want to actually, like, chat with Chippy, you know what I mean? Playing with him would be insane. That'd be the coolest thing ever. I need iron skin. Where is... I might not have any. Oh, yeah, there we are. We're fine. Everything's fine. And that, oh, did you get back up there? And that's all the potions I ever needed. Womp womp. And you, cool, yes. And finally, archery. Sweet. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Night Owl, shine, and put this away for God's sake. Come on, Raz. Tin, or can I use tin for anything? No, probably not. And put this over here. What are we saying? I totally got it. Nice. They're screwed once I find the key. Nice. Nico's accuracy is obviously 100%. Clearly. Clearly. Better than my accuracy. All right, let's get over there. I need armor. Oops. What would be good armor right now for rate? You know, I'm just going to go with a molten armor. Whatever. Tanky is better. I'd like to tank you for that. Ah, get it. Is there an armor I can use that is better for... No, probably not, right? You go here, which means that you guys come out now. Cool. Yes, great. All right, so we're going to go with... Let's put away... I was going to go range, so let's put that away. And that away just so I'm not tempted. The imps get turned off. All right, cool. All I'm going to use is this right here. Also, while I'm here. Should I grab... You know what? Let's grab the mini shark too, just so I have something. We'll put that in the first slot. Mini shark. Mini shark. Yeah, it's stuck in your head now. Ha deal with it. And, oh, we should also... Hold on. Oh, Tinker. Hi, friend. Hello. Reforged, thank you. Molten Fury, go. That's garbage. Demonic. We'll take it. That was cheap, too. And... once. Well, that'll work. Cool. Now, Joshua Sparling. What boss am I going to fight? I am going to be fighting another round of the Brain of Cthulhu because we are playing the everything only Master Mode series. So the rules are, actually, let's head over here, and I'll show everybody real quick just because I haven't really highlighted what we got going on. So this here is my poorly created area for my display of the relics. So as you can see here, we've got Mage, Summoner, Ranged, and Melee. So I have beaten these three bosses here, King Slime, Eye Cthulhu, and Brain of Cthulhu with the Summoner so far. So what I've got to do, I had to beat King Slime 4 times. Then I got to move on to the Eye Cthulhu, beat the Eye Cthulhu. Once all 4 classes were over that, then I got to move on to the Brain. So now I need to beat the Brain 3 more times, and we can move on to, hold on, I'm going to look this up before we get any further. Give me 1 second here, guys. And the answer is Relics. Because I have the guide class setup opened up. Why? Because there's no way I'm remembering every item, accessory, and armor for all the classes, although I could probably remember most. Okay, so we go King Slime, Eye Cthulhu, Eater Worlds, and then Brain of... Not Eater World, sorry, that was different. That's a different world. We'll get to that later on. Queen Bee will be after this, then Deerclops, then Skeletron. Oh, that's going to be... It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Deerclops will be tricky. Deerclops is another one that I tend to pass over on. I don't usually fight Deerclops, so that'll be a little bit tricky. And also, Joshua Sparling, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome. Happy to have you here. So yeah, so there is the setup. That's what we got going on right now. When Nico walks into a room, you hear... Anyway, Morika, you lost me on that. I am not pronouncing that. Doom music is going to be playing while they're trying to run. Nice. What Doom music? Like, are we talking like Doom Eternal, or are we talking like OG Doom music? You know, the good stuff. I don't have a sword right now. That's driving me crazy. Okay, let's go. I was going to buff. We shouldn't buff yet. Make sure we have enough down here. You have a chat, Raz, to ask questions. You don't need a wiki. This is actually, you know what? I will say this is very, very helpful when I have folks that are here helping me out, you know, with what to... Doomochi. That's the way it should be. I wish I had that music loaded up right now. I'd be playing it. Good old OG Doom. IDDQD. Oh, wait. IDDQD? IDKFA? Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay, let's do... Where is all of our... Down here. We got 2 there, right? So we're going to blow these up. I know I got the pickaxe now, but it's just... I'm lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screams echo around you. Nice. I didn't get all the stuff that fell down last time. Oops. Got a rotten fork. Or did I? I think I actually dropped something. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go see if I can pick it up. Mini shark doo 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 doo. Mini shark doo 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 doo. Well, that's beat down in half. Yeah, right there. So I'm just making sure I got all the things I was supposed to get. Get it, pal. Healsies. Thank you. And yeah, we're good. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I got a lot of bullets, right? Yeah, we're good. All right. As I'm wasting ammo here. Cool. All right. Now, what are we saying? Did you cheat in Doom? Sad face. I mean, not every time. There was some cheating involved, though. I don't know enough about Terraria to help. Sorry. Oh, I'm watching these streams to try and learn. Well, if you have any questions, that's what we have a chat for. Panic. See, I did have something else. I knew it. Look at me busting through the Crimson. And I have not buffed yet. That's a good thing. I was just going to like do a little shortcut to get through here. I'm like, I should probably open something up. Because we're going to have to fly as soon as I break that. So we're going to get close, and then we're going to drop some dynamite. And we're going to have one more fight, and then I am going to bail on you guys. 16 concurrent viewers. What's going on? See, the numbers are going up. So I'm thinking on Tuesday, we're going to have some good times. All right, cool. Now, drop that. Buff. Let's go. Amazing. Now, which weapon do I want to use? I want to use... Oh, hi, friend. This was a good choice. Oh my god, was it ever. Yeah. Hey, friendo. You in trouble. You in trouble. You gonna die now. I'm gonna beat you. Na, 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 na. You ain't got nothing. Whoosh. And now I'm in trouble. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to keep track of where he is. Got lucky on that one. There we go. See, nice and easy. Raz knows what he's doing. All right. There we go. Get out of here, pal. So weird not having a sword in the first slot. All right, let's go back over there, or at least a whip or something. There we go. That is battle number 2. Done and over with. Yeah. Mage, summoner, range. So if you're wondering how it is that I have hell gear and I'm fighting the brain when I'm not supposed to be, you know, quote-unquote cheating and using... Like, I can't, so when I beat a boss, I can't use that stuff to beat the boss again. I got to go back to revert. So, but the thing is, with the brain, you get tissues that drop. So as long as you fight it, you get some tissues. And I use that to make all the items I needed to go and get all my molten stuff. And then we came back and dusted it. Because smart. You found the... Nico found the key. We can't leave until we find out what happens here. Are we going like full-on slipper print in the forehead? Also, violence is wrong. But I'm going to need to find out how this happens. Okay, ready? And there we go. We've got so much more stuff. Amazing. The rotten fork. The rotten fork. You're a rotten fork. Okay, let's go here. And done. And I need to put this stuff away now. Now, where? Oh, where? Over here. That'll all go there for now. Cool. Now, I also don't need you. Let's put you away. Thank you so much. And we're good, friend. Good day now. All right, perfect. So, we're set. Well, we got one more. Joshua Sparling, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. You are amazing. Thank you so much. That's awesome, my dude. We finished off the stream with a subscription. Incredible. All right, so, guys, listen up. It's dinner time. It's like 10 after 6. I was supposed to be done 10 minutes ago. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Now, we only have 55 people that showed up, but we have 16 concurrent right now. The concurrent number has been amazing, and it keeps building. So I want to thank all of you guys for showing up when you did. Be here on Tuesday if you can be. We're going to stream from about probably 4 p.m. Eastern to possibly 8 o'clock. We might pull a 4-hour stream. We'll see how we're doing. Amazing Sammy. Yo, Raz. How are you? I am your Discord friend. You are my Discord friend. Really? How are you my Discord friend? Who are you as my Discord friend? I don't have a message from you. If you message me, I'll know who you are. Wait. Bro, okay, I'm Mason. I'm not leaving yet. Mason, however you pronounce that. You don't know. Not with that name, no. No, I do not. Yeah, I'm not sure who you are. I do not know who you are. I can't tell by the name. Oh, Thunderdev, what's going on? Okay, so guys, this is Thunderdev. Thunderdev is another Terraria YouTuber who's just starting out. Make sure you drop a subscription. Great person. We've been chatting. Why do you keep changing your name, my dude? Anyway, yeah. Welcome. Good to see you. We're actually just taking off. We're just wrapping up the stream, but I am going to be back on Tuesday. We'll be here at 4 p.m. and we'll be streaming for at least 4 hours. We're going to take out more of the brain of Cthulhu, and we'll be moving on next to, I believe it was, what, Deerclops? Queen Bee? One of the two. We got to fight one of those two guys. So we will have Mage and Melee to go, which shouldn't be much of a problem. But now we're going to have to start spawning it in, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I apologize I got to go now. We will be back on Tuesday. Thank you for everybody who subscribed, liked, and all those other fun things. You guys are amazing. Thunderdev, we'll talk later. We'll chat, all right? Anyway, you guys have fun. Take care. Thanks for all the support tonight. You guys are incredible. I'll catch you next time. Take care.